Sun salutation. Inhale, raise the arms up. Exhaling, fold. Inhale, head up. Exhale, stepping or jumping the feet back and lower. Inhaling, arch. And exhale, hips up and back. 5 breaths here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stepping or jumping forwards. Inhale, head up. Exhale, head down. Inhaling, pushing into the feet. Bring yourself up. Arms over the head, palms together. Look up if you can. And exhale, arms down by your side. Again, inhale, raise the arms up, palms together. Exhaling, fold. Inhale, head up. Exhale, step or jump back and lower down. Inhaling, arch. And exhale, hips up and back. 5 breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Step or jump forwards. Inhale, head up only. Exhale, head down. Inhale, come up. Hands together, look up. And exhale, arms down by your side. So we'll do 1 more together and then you'll do 2 by yourself. Inhale, raising the arms up. Look up. Exhaling, fold. Inhale, head up. Exhale, step or jump back and lower. Inhaling, arch. And exhale, hips up and back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Walking, stepping or jumping forwards. Inhale, head up. Exhale, head down. Inhale, pushing into the feet. Come up, reach up. And exhale, arms down by your side. 2 more by yourself. And moving on to sun salutation B. So we're going to do 1 together, and then you're going to do 2 by yourself, okay? Inhale, bend the knees, arms up. Palms together if you can, look up. Exhaling, fold. Inhale, head up. Exhale, step or jump the feet back and lower. Inhaling, arch. Exhale, lift the hips. Inhale, right foot goes between the hands, back foot at 45 degrees, arms up, palms together, look up if you can. Exhaling, hands to the floor, foot back and lower. Inhaling, arch. Exhale, hips up. Inhale, left foot between the hands, arms up, palms together, look up. Exhaling, hands to the floor, foot back and lower. Inhaling, arch. And exhale, hips up and back. 5 breaths here through the nose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Walking, stepping or jumping to the top of the mat. Inhale, head up. Exhale, head to the legs. Inhale, bend the knees, bring the arms up, palms together, look up if you can. And exhale, straighten the legs, arms down by your side. So 2 more by yourself. So if you can, bring the legs all the way together and knees together, Dave. And sink a little deeper. Okay, so Padangusthasana, separating the feet at hip distance. And there's two poses that go together here. Padangusthasana, Padahastasana, catching the big toes and then placing the hands under the feet. And they both have 5 breaths each. So we're going to lower down, catch the big toes. Inhale, lift the head. And then exhale, fold over the legs. Bring the gaze to the tip of the nose. Breathe 5 times here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhaling. Lift the head and the chest up to the tip of the nose. Exhale. And then Padahastasana. Place the hands under the feet. Inhale, head and chest up again. And exhale, head down. One, two, three, four, five. Inhale, head up, chest up. Exhale, release the hands, bring them to the waist, push into the feet, inhale, come up. And exhale, bring your feet together. So the next pose, triangle pose, is a pair as well. So there's a straight triangle and then there's the twist. You step your right foot back, turn the feet parallel, and then exhale, turn your right foot out and go down your right side. Place your hand on your shin and your left arm up towards the ceiling. And take your gaze up towards that top hand if you can. One, two, three, four, five. Looking down to the floor for a moment and then inhale, come up. Turn the feet and exhale down your left side. One, two, three, four, five. Inhale, come up. Turn. We're going to go into the twist. So we're going to turn our back foot a little bit more. And then we're going to bring our left hand to the floor. So if you had a brick, you might place the hand on the brick if you were struggling to get that front leg straight. Right hand goes up towards the ceiling. One, two, three, four, five. Inhaling, come up. Turn the feet. And exhale, right hand either to the floor or on a brick. Left arm up towards the ceiling. Square the hips towards the floor. And twist the spine. One, two, three, four, five. Inhaling, come up. Feet parallel. Exhale. Legs together at the top of the mat. Inhaling, separating out wider now, about 5 feet apart. Exhale, turn the right toes out. Bend the knee, place the forearm on the thigh and switch the left arm over. Look to that hand if you can. One, two, three, four, five. Push the floor away, straighten that leg, turn the feet. Exhale, other side. One, two, three, four, five. Inhale, come up. Turn, and we're going to go into the twist. So we're going to bring our left knee to the floor now, and bring our left elbow to the outside of the right thigh. Press the palms together. And you might just stay here. If you wanted more of a challenge, you'd lift the knee. One, two, three, 4, 5. Inhaling, come up. Turn the feet. Bring that knee down. And then right elbow to the outside of the left thigh. Press the palms together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhaling, come up. And exhale, bring the feet together at the top of the mat. Prasarita Pradhanasana. Inhale, separate the feet out again. Bring the hands to your waist, feet are parallel now. Exhale, fold and bring the hands to the floor, shoulder distance. Inhale, lift the head and the chest here, and then exhale, relax the head down, crown of the head in the direction of the floor for 5 breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhaling, head up only. Exhale, hands to waist. Inhale, bring yourself all the way up. And exhale. B, inhale, stretch the arms out. Exhale, hands to waist. Inhale here. And exhale, fold. Keeping the hands on the waist. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhaling, come up. And exhale. C, inhale, stretch the arms out. Exhale, interlace the fingers behind the back. Inhaling here, bring the hands down and away from the body, and then exhale, fold for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, come all the way up. And exhale. D, last one, hands to waist. Inhale. Exhale, fold and catch the big toes. Inhale, raise the head for a moment. Exhale, head down. Bring the elbows outwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhaling, head up only. And exhale. Hands to waist. Inhale, come up. And exhale, bring the feet together at the top of the mat. Parshvottanasana, so hands are in prayer and then flipping them over if that's possible. If it's not, then you catch the forearms. Inhale, step your right foot back, a little less distance than before. Turn the feet so that the hips are parallel. And then exhaling, folding forwards over that leg. Bringing the elbows back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, push into that foot, come up, turn the feet, and exhale, down the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, inhaling, come up, and exhaling, feet together and arms down by your sides. We're onto our balancing poses. Catching the right big toe or the right knee, left hand to waist. 5 breaths here in front. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale. And exhale, bringing the leg out to the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, back to center and hold. Hands to waist. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Left leg, knee or big toe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale here and exhale, bring the leg out to the side, look in the other direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, back to center and hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Ardha Padmottanasana, taking the right leg and placing it in half lotus. So placing the foot up as high as you can and hold it here for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Release the leg and left leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Release that leg. Okay. Feet together at the top of the mat. Inhale, raise the arms up. Exhaling, fold. Inhale, head up. Exhale, step the feet back and lower. Inhaling, arch. Exhale, lift the hips. And then stepping or jumping both feet together at the top of the mat. Bend the knees, bring the arms up for Utkatasana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5. Inhale, hands to the floor. Exhale, step or jump back. Lower down. Inhaling, arch. Exhale, hips up. Warrior 1, right foot between the hands, back foot turns at 45. Keep this front knee bending, arms up, 5 breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, turn on the heels. 5 more breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Warrior 2, we're going to stretch the arms out now. So staying turning towards the back of the mat. You're going to look to your left hand, hips open out to the side now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, turn on the heels. 5 more breaths looking to the right hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, hands to the floor. Exhale, step that foot back and lower. Inhaling, arch. Exhale, hips up. And then step or jump through to sitting. And straighten the legs out. The legs are straight, toes up towards the ceiling. Hands are on the floor next to the hips. 1. Look to the tip of the nose, bow the head. 2, 3, 4, 5. Folding forwards, catch the big toes or the shins. Inhale and exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, head up. Exhale, reach around the feet. Inhale, head up again, and exhale, fold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhaling, head up, and exhale. Bringing the hands 1 foot back from the hips, legs together if you can. If that's too challenging, you can take the tabletop position of feet hip distance and bending the knees. Otherwise, inhale, lift up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Slowly lowering down. You can do an optional vinyasa if you want. You can inhale, lift up, exhale, jump back. Or we can just go on to the next pose, so whichever you prefer. Right leg in half lotus. And we might just stay upright here, I'd say, considering the standing one. So breathing 5 times here, look to the tip of the nose. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Releasing that leg, switching over to the other leg. Look to the tip of the nose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Releasing that leg. Skipping on to this pose, Janushasana A, bending the right leg, placing the foot next to the left thigh, creating about a 90-degree angle here, and folding over your straight leg. Inhale, and exhale, 5 breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, head up only. Exhale, coming out, switching legs. Inhale and exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, head up only. Exhale. Straightening that leg out. And we'll skip on to the twist. So bending the right leg, facing the right hand behind, and you're just going to hug that knee and look over your shoulder. The left leg is active. 1, 2, deep breathing. 3, 4, 5. Inhale back into center and exhale. And we'll switch legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale back to center. Exhale, cross the legs. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, step or jump back and lower. Inhaling, arch. Exhale, lift the hips. And step or jump through to sitting. We're going to come to lying for our bridge pose. And bend the knees, soles of the feet on the ground. And you're going to lift the hips up for 5. You can just hold like this, or you can hold, support the back, or you can interlace the fingers underneath and press into the floor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lower down for a moment. And we're going to lift up again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and lowering down. Last one. Inhale, lift up again. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Slowly lowering down. Bringing the knees into the chest. Holding here. And then you can either roll directly up to sitting, or you can roll over to one side and then help yourself up. We're going to do one last pose, cross legs, 10 breaths. Thumb and forefinger touching on the knees, arms are straight, spine is tall. So you may or may not find it useful to sit on something if you find this is challenging to keep an upright position here. Head bows, and you look to the tip of the nose if you can, or take your gaze slightly downwards and in front of you. We're trying to lift the pelvic floor here and bring the lower belly in and slow the breath down. And if you can create some sound with the breath, all the better. And long deep breaths in total. When you've completed your 10 breaths, you can lie back on your mat for relaxation. Making sure to stay warm. Allowing the eyes to lightly close. Relaxing the hips, shoulders, jaw. Doing a brief scan of the body, checking in and letting go of any tension that you might find. Allowing yourself to rest just for these few minutes. If your mind wanders to future or past, just bring it back to the present moment. And then we're going to start to deepen the breath. Starting to move toes and fingers. Bringing one knee into the chest. And releasing that leg down, bringing the second knee in. And then releasing that one down. Now we're going to bring both knees in. Wrap the arms around the knees. Rolling over onto your right side. Taking a breath here. And then with your left hand, push into the floor. Help yourself up to sitting. Take a moment here with eyes closed. One last long deep breath, filling the lungs. Energizing yourself with that inhale. And one last long breath out, releasing any tension that might be left with that exhale. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes.
Thanks, Christine.
You're welcome.
Sorry about the late